Good morning and welcome. My name is Nicola. So I'm going to be doing a short flow today for those of you that may have had a hip replacement recently. If you haven't had a hip replacement, you also can do these poses too. So just to let you know, some poses to avoid if you've had very recent surgery within the last 3 weeks. So I encourage you to definitely avoid pigeon pose. You would avoid downward dog, forward fold. Seated twist is definitely a no-no. The pigeon particularly stresses the hip inflection, so I definitely get you to avoid those poses. So anyway, really important to listen to your body. If you have sharp pain at any stage, please stop immediately. Discomfort deeper than a 4 to 6 out of 10, please go gentler on the body. So today we're just going to start in mountain, so Tadasana. So we're going to take the feet hip distance, arms out to the side, shoulders pull back, slight tuck in the chin, engage your core and lift up, reaching the crown up towards the ceiling. Deep breath to the center of your chest. Exhale, let go. Again, deep breath in. So this helps with your posture. Stay tall, rise up. Exhale, releasing tension. Again, inhale. Exhale. 3 more just like that. Connect to your breath. From here, I'm just going to raise my palms up. We're going to come into extended mountain. Palms together, overhead. And then lifting through the soft floating ribs. Maybe just gaze up. So we're strengthening the posture here. Heavy in the heels. Spread the toes out wide to grip to the earth. Breathe. And then slowly release. Come back to mountain. Arms by your sides. Namaste. Spread the fingers out. Okay, next one, we're going to come into a fold, but using a chair. So holding onto the chair for support, we're just going to step back. And we're going to lower so that we make a 90-degree angle with the legs. So again, feet at hip distance, you're gripping to the earth. Engage the glutes, neck is long, we're not dumping the head. Hold here. Micro bend the knees if you need, so you feel hamstring engagement here. Engage those glutes, it's also part of the core. And we're protecting the lower back. Suck the core in. Breathe. So Adho Mukha Savanasana. So this is a form of dog, but it's not down dog on the earth. So again, avoiding that. Pull the shoulders back. Keep that core sucked in. Slowly, slowly walk back up. Take your time. If you want to go a little bit deeper and you want the hips to support you a little bit more, you can come into a half forward fold. So arms out wide. Again, engage those inner thighs, micro bend the knees, engage the glutes, and then lower to halfway, arms out wide. Again, neck is long and line with the spine. So if I turn to the side, it looks like this. Breathe. Neck in line with the spine, engage those glutes, squeeze the inner thighs. Bend into the knees, sweep up. Exhale back to your heart. Nice. Okay, last pose, warrior one. So step the left leg forwards, right foot is at a 45 or 35 degree position. Bend into the left knee, raise the arms up. Tuck the pelvis, micro bend in that right knee, breathe. Hands back to the hips and step back up, mountain. Nice. Other side, right foot steps forwards, bend in that knee. Knee is underneath knee is above the ankle. So if you can't see your big toe, you need to adjust your position. Left foot, 35 to 45 degree position, hips face towards forwards again. Tuck the pelvis, quad engagement on the left, this time micro bend the knee, raise the arms up. So again, we're lifting from those floating ribs, so you engage your core. Squeeze the inner thighs to protect the knees, and breathe. Hands back to the hips, pivot on the back foot this time, step up to our mountain pose and rest here. Breathe. Okay, last pose. So we can do tree pose. You can support yourself by using your chair if you wish. Step into the left foot. Spread out the toes, plant down. You can bring the sole of the foot to the earth. Hands to the hips if you want to balance, shoulders pull back. Set up your drishti or gaze 4 or 5 feet ahead, something that's not moving, so preferably not me. Or you can bring the big toe to the earth. Heel to the middle of the calf. Now micro bend that left knee so that your leg presses out against your foot. So the heel is nowhere near the calf. It should be in the middle of the heel is nowhere near your knee. It should be in the middle of your calf. Or heel to the inner thigh. And then, again, press the leg against the foot. And then maybe raise your branches. Raising your arms up. Hold here. This also helps to use our left and right brain when we're balancing. And if you fall out, don't worry about it. That's how we learn to stay in. Nice. If you want to go a little bit deeper, palms together. Again, lift from the floating ribs. Gaze up. Use your core. Keep that micro bend in the knee. Slowly come out. Paddle it out. Shake it out as you need. So again, you can use the chair on the other side if you wish. It's all a choice. Again, never force the body into anything it's just not ready to go to yet. So always listening. Press into the right foot, spread out the toes, plant down. Again, same thing on the other side. Take the weight to the right leg, micro bend the right knee. Sole of the foot to the earth, big toe. Heel to the middle of the calf, so nowhere near the knee. Hands to the hips if you're balancing. Again, set up your drishti, suck in your core from your pelvic floor to the start of your ribcage. Shoulders pull back. Maybe raise your arms if you're fully balanced here. Or again, you can bring your foot to your inner thigh, so we're not coming into half lotus in tree pose here. Then press the leg into the foot. Keep the micro bend in the right knee. Raising the branches. Or again, if you want to go deeper, palms together, drawing a line with your nose gaze up. Lifting from the floating ribs. slowly, slowly release back down. Release the leg, pedal it out. Okay, we're just going to do a half forward fold. So inhale, rise up. Exhale, engage the glutes, micro bend the knees, bow down halfway. You can bend the knees deeply here if you wish, so always listening. Neck is long and line with the spine. And slowly bend the knees deeply, come back up. So our final pose is Mountain Tadasana. Settle back into your breath. So that's it. That was our short flow to help you with hip recovery from maybe a full hip replacement or posterior hip replacement. So feel into what you need. If at any time it's too much, just listen in, and always practice non-violence, which is called ahimsa in yoga. So always taking care of yourself. Any feedback or questions, feel free to send me a comment in the links below, and like the video, please subscribe, and I look forward to seeing you again. Again, if there's anything that you would like me to work on for you, any area of the bodies you would like me to work on for you, please let me know. I do specific videos for people that ask me to do that. And if you prefer a meditation class, let me know, and I will be working on the channel regularly now on a weekly basis. I did take quite a large break as we came out of lockdown, and was working on my business. I'm also a massage therapist too, so I do a lot of body work for people. So let me know. I look forward to seeing you again. Please enjoy the rest of this beautiful day. Namaste.